Action.
Hiya, well, the best laid plans. It's been a lazy Sunday afternoon. We went up to the fish market up in Mayport and decided we wanted to make some oysters like what we had in St. Pete a couple weeks ago, the Oysters Cleveland, which was just oysters with some Parmesan cheese, Italian breadcrumbs, a little bit of parsley and butter. Thought that was great. Something you need to find out, or you need to check when you're buying your oysters fresh,
Before you take them home?
is the little tag.
Yeah.
Got a quarter of a bushel of oysters that look pretty nice home, but they should have been sold by about
3 days ago.
yeah.
We'll be complaining tomorrow.
Yeah, as Nico was opening them up, a really foul smell enveloped the kitchen, so plan B, we're going to do shrimp Cleveland. And I don't know why it's called Cleveland, but this is, what'd you get, about a pound?
The lady said because the guy who invented it came from Cleveland.
Oh, okay. Is this about a pound of shrimp?
A little over a pound of shrimp.
Okay, cleaned, sort of. There's still, I see the little veins in there, but we'll deal with that.
They're not. Cleaned them.
Yeah, so anyway, they're in the gratin dish with some butter. The recipe that we had in St. Pete used Italian breadcrumbs, but the executive decision was to use panko because it's a little bit crispier and a nicer texture.
Yeah.
And in order to make our own Italian breadcrumbs, ooh, these got hit with the, we had a little kitchen accent earlier. Got some dried basil, oregano, thyme, some salt and fresh ground black pepper that we're just going to add. And this is super, super easy. Then we've got some shredded Parmesan, and this has got Romano and Asiago in it.
We're going to put some of that inside and some on top at the end.
Yeah, this is going to be chock full of yummy goodness. I'm just going to mix this up. And got the broiler preheating. Oh, a little bit of olive oil too, yeah. Get it to bind up some.
Just to help moisten it up a little bit.
And the butter's going to help as well too.
So everything's better with butter.
Yeah. And olive oil.
It'll just help it brown up and all that. It looks really yummy.
Should have been a bigger pan, a bigger bowl.
Sorry.
Similar to a blue cheese topping Nico made the other day for steak, which was breadcrumbs with fresh ground bread and blue cheese and butter. God, that was wonderful.
Looks good.
A tiny bit more. Okay. Now, oops. Actually, I made the executive decision in my garden. Picked some fresh sage. So this is just a couple leaves of fresh sage that I've sliced up really thin. So I think that will be good. And we'll just sprinkle this. So why is it on the Food Network they can't pour things?
That's not what they want. It's probably enough.
Oh, just got that much on. Can't be anything but good.
Okay.
You have it on tape that I made the decision for that.
Alright.
My hands taste good.
And we're just going to broil this to cook it because it doesn't take that long for shrimp to cook.
In between the butter and the shrimp and the olive oil, there's going to be some yummy, yummy, yummy,
Goodness.
yummy goodness. We'll pop that.
Put that on the little tray first. We have a preheated 550 degree oven. We're just going to let that get happy.
Okay, and in the meantime, we found these monster artichokes.
Monster.
Monster chokes at the store, and these have just been kind of steaming or boiling in water with some lemon, a couple lemons, fat clove of garlic. Got some sprigs of parsley and thyme and some sage leaves from the garden, salt, and then black peppercorns. And these are just stinking huge. But basically, you just cook them until you can pull the leaf away and it's soft. To serve with it, I've got some butter that I've melted, and it's got the zest of a couple lemons in it. Zest of a couple lemons. There's a couple sprigs of thyme and some sage leaves that I'll pull out before we serve it. And then there's a little bit of lemon juice, but I'll put a little bit more into taste when it's time to serve. But I will be back in a few when the shrimp's done.
Alrighty. Alright.
Copy. Okay, the shrimp is out of the oven. We've cooked it until we've checked in the bottom and the shrimp are nice and done. So we're just going to sprinkle the top with some fresh chopped parsley from my garden. And that's it. I mean, it was really quick. It took about 10 minutes or so, 10-15 minutes for the shrimp to get all the way done. On the plates, we've got our Mac Daddy artichokes. Oops, here's the peppercorn. And our lemon butter, which I strained. I also finished up with salt to taste, or salt to taste. And all we need to do now is just get the stuff on the plate. We've got some nice crusty bread. Serving spoon is... Alright, let's see how we did here. I think a little bit more butter would have done a little bit better, but we have some butter here from the artichoke. That would be good.
Oop.
Whoop.
You don't want to break that.
Hmm?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Excellent.
Perhaps next time we will do the lower temperature and then just broil it up front. There we go. But there we have it. Food of
Alright.
love. We're gonna go eat now.
You'll have fun out there.
Bye now.